why I stopped playing video games. Why
Here we go.
this
This guy right here.
Check this out.
Alright guys, watch this. This is the reason why I stopped playing video games right here.
Okay.
People like this game has been out for like what, a week? Just 1 week, and people are this try hard at a party game. Like, bro, like come on, man. Like, why are you doing this to everybody else? People don't learn how to go pro in a game in 1 week, but yet
Yeah, they do.
you guys are out here like winning every single, like it just doesn't make sense, man. You lose the fun in the game once you turn everything so competitive. Like sometimes people just want to hop on, have a good time with their friends, play around, but next thing they know, they see sweats like this guy, right? Like winning every single game he plays, and then the game just becomes unfun after like 5 days. That's why no one plays Fortnite anymore. People are starting
People
to
still play
lose
Fortnite.
fun in Warzone. Like it's just
Now, I for one agree with this
Yeah.
guy, and so did a lot of other people. I think sweats ruin good games because
Oh man, this reactor is also this guy's also outed himself as a scrub. Like I disagree with all of, yeah, how do you agree with any of this? Oh, I'm absolutely triggered. I get it. Like no, as some it is a competitive game. These are the rules. If you want to play something that is more casual in nature and you just have a good time, go there are other games for that, like a Mario Party, which has the mini games and you play, but the outcome isn't really determined by your player skill. Like Fall Guys is kind of a weird mix of RNG and competitive play, but this Hexagon game is actually one of my favorites because there's definitely a skill element to it. And that whole idea, like when you play a competitive game, it's going to get competitive and people are going to try the best because that's what the game's designed to do. The fun is trying to is showcasing your skills to, try and win that game. And if this guy it's not because there's anything wrong, it's he's mad because he's not able to win or not willing to put in the time and the effort to get as good as this person, or at least approach that. And instead of putting in the work to get better, he's just mad. Right? Yeah, that infamous dead game Fortnite that no one's playing anymore. So I mean, we can break this down bit by bit, like shoot it all down.
This is the reason why I stopped playing video games right here.
Okay.
People like this game has been out for like what, a week?
Yeah, get good.
Just 1 week, and people are this try hard.
No, it's a competitive game. We're all trying our best to win. So this guy has put in the time to know the strats on how to stay up, and like that's the point of the game.
At a party game, like,
and it is a fun game, but there's competitive elements to it. You can't just hand wave away like, oh, it's a party game, it's for fun. Like I'm sure there are even people who are super competitive at stuff like Mario Party. There's the RNG with the board and stuff, but like you can't just wave Fall Guys away because Fall Guys is not 100% party game. If anything, there's a lot of competitive elements to it, and you can't just wave those away because you don't like losing.
bro, like come on, man. Like why are you doing this to everybody else? People don't learn how to go pro in a game in 1 week, but yet
Yeah, they do. Every single game has people who level up, whether they have skills from playing other 3D platformers or games of that style, or they just put in the time, or they're not naturally good, but you've developed your video game skills elsewhere or transfer it over. Great, yeah. This and it's not hard to I'm not going to say like it wasn't easy what this guy was doing, but it is totally possible for anyone to have done what this guy was doing if they put in the time and the effort. Yeah, again, I'm playing Hangwent. Yeah, think it's okay to be bad at games, the easy modes. Yeah, bro, like come on, man.
yet
Here we go.
you guys are out here like winning every single, like it just doesn't make sense, man.
Yeah, it does.
You
They're
lose
good.
the fun in the game once you turn everything so competitive.
No, the fun is the competition. This is the whole point of the game. It's designed to be a competitive game. If you're not competing, then there's no point of this even existing, right? The fun is, people are trying to stay on top of the hexagon. So you're doing what you can to stay as high as you can before and let everybody else fall. literally the point of the game.
Competitive. Like sometimes people just want to hop on, have a good time with their friends.
Then go play go play with just your friends. I don't think Fall Guys does that, but and I think that's the other thing. Like this is a mass multiplayer game where this is open to everyone, and if it is that type of game, there's going to be competitive players in it. I'm sorry, if you are looking to just play games and have fun and all you want to play with people of equal skill level, you go make your own lobby, you play in another game. This is not that game. You accept it or you don't. You wonder what he thinks of Fortnite, Apex, Overwatch, Mario Kart. It's going to be the exact same thing. You know it. Right? Super Smash Bros. All of it. This is his mentality to all gaming things. They just don't they don't respect the value of, you know, putting in the time and effort. They just want to go in there and they want to win without putting in the work. That's all I'm hearing is excuses.
Play around, but next thing they know, they see Sweats like this guy, right?
Sweat, yeah, this is Sweats is the hand wave away the reality that the other player on the right has put in the work and is you know, having fun, enjoying the game, winning, and the guy on the left hasn't put in the work and sucks at the game and is jealous that this person is winning and he is not. That's it.
Like winning every single game he plays, and then the game just becomes unfun after like 5 days. That's why no one plays.
Oh, it's not
Fortnite
unfun.
anymore.
The people still play Fall Guys to this day.
Fun in Warzone, like it's just.
Now, I for one
Yeah. And yeah, this guy, the reactor person, we're not going to adopt. They too are also have outed themselves as scrubs by that mentality. I can't stand the scrub mentality. There's an amazing article by David Serlin. Scrub wrote a massive essay on what it means to be a scrub and the scrub mentality, and it's like the challenge with scrub mentality and is that people put these artificial barriers in front of them on why they can't win a game. Like the classic fighting game example is like, oh, you can't throw, despite the fact that every fighting game has throw mechanics in it and mechanics to tech / block a throw, and they just go like, oh, you can't throw because that's no, like you can't throw because it's cheap. Like oftentimes that, you know, it's cheap, it's OP, and they don't really understand that no, throwing is a core part of the fighting game design. Fighting games are at their core, it's rock paper scissors, where attacks well, like throws are basically, you know, paper that go around the rock, right? That's if someone is blocking the attacks, you do the throw, and that's how you break the block. And the scrub just says like, no, I've heard it's not, it's a scrubby thing, and they're just not willing to open up their minds to what it actually means to be a competitive game and play a game at that level, and or, you know, any competitive level. Like I promise you, if you're playing a competitive game, it will be more fun and more eye-opening when you try your best to go. Like playing Tetris, even here where I've told myself like I'm not gonna put in the time, and I've accepted that. I've still gotten better. I didn't know how to do T-spins when I started streaming Tetris 99. I've gotten a lot more comfortable with that, and I'm still trying to work on getting 4 wides and stuff down. And you know, the skill is the fun. In a skill-based game, we're playing it to showcase our skills. And if someone wants to, you know, circumvent that, and you just want the satisfaction of winning without putting in the skill, like, then it's just not going to work out. So I put the link in the chat on this great essay about the scrub mentality and how people just kind of put up these barriers, and really they're just excuses for why they're not winning, rather than a true commentary on issues with the game. If it is a true commentary on issues with the game, they're very nuanced, and they can talk about the particulars of the design and, you know, flag real problems. But most of the time here, it's just whining of like, oh, I want to win, and all these people are better than me. And that's what it is. Tetris, yeah.